This is a distributor out of a 47 Ford Flathead V8. I need to replace the breakers, and then once you replace the breakers, I'll also need to set the timing. I don't have a fixture. There's a special fixture you can use to set the timing for these. I don't have that fixture. I'm going to use a different method using a couple of straight edges. It's going to position this rotor in the correct spot, and then we'll be able to see if this left hand points at opening up at that point, and then we'll know the timing's set correctly. Otherwise, it's a similar procedure to replacing the points. We're going to have to set the gap. Gap for these needs to be 15 thousandths of an inch. And so let's do it. First step is to get this plate out. We got to remove this plate so we can access these two screws, and then we'll put in these brand new points we have here from Van Pelt Sales. You can see this is how we're going to adjust the gap on these points. Rotate this cam screw. That's going to push the points in and out. Now to adjust the timing, you're going to undo the screw here. And then you're going to shift this plate. You're going to rotate it back and forth here. You can also try pushing on the screw to rotate it. Now, something to be aware of is that that lobe of that point is going to push on the rotor. So you're going to have to do this trial and error. You're going to have to rotate this a little bit, then you're going to have to come back around and see what you got. And you're going to have to gradually get closer and closer till you got it dialed in right. So to set the timing on this distributor, you're going to orientate it like this on the back side. Put your first straight edge up against the wide side. Notice this is narrow, this is wide. Put it on the wide side. Rotate it clockwise and only rotate it clockwise. And then you're going to take this straight edge, which I have a mark here, 3/8 of an inch from the edge. Hold the straight edge, second straight edge up against the first. And then what you're going to do is you're going to measure off of this edge of this mounting hole. 3/8 of an inch. Rotate a little bit more. Yep, there we are. Perfect. 3/8 of an inch. Now come back around this side. Look at your left hand point. Notice this is left hand in vehicle orientation, not the way you are looking at it when it's on the front of the engine. This is the left hand point here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to see that it is just starting to open. When this one's just starting to open, you're all set. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to adjust this, and I'm going to do it trial and error. I'm going to adjust it a little bit, come back around, rotate this clockwise, get it to the right position, check again. It's an incremental deal. If I try to move this right now, what will happen is the shaft inside will rotate with it. So that's why I need to keep checking it and dialing it in one at a time.